All right. Once again, my name is Burgo. I'm over here in New York City at the New York International Film and Video Film Festival. We have some other great people that are going to say some nice things about our festival because people seem to be really happy.
Do we have any air conditioning?
Right now, you know, I'll tell you the truth. They think they're cutting back. They think they're small. They think they're smart. They're trying to save money with the AC. They keep this shit up, they're going to be out of business. We're going to take this festival to another location. I mean, this ain't the other movie house that takes care of us. We like it here.
We actually, one of the things,
but they better brush up in that department. Did you ask for permission for a picture? Beat it.
No, anyway, Al, you know, I want to tell you something about the air conditioning.
Sure.
What it does is, since we have these long blocks from starting at now we're starting at 12 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and our last screenings are at 10 o'clock.
So I got a chocolate on my face?
You look good. No,
that ice cream melted all over.
No, you look
right,
good.
Go ahead.
You look. You got egg on your face, but no chocolate.
All
okay.
Right.
So one of the things that's very interesting is that when people do go to the theater, which are really cooled down and very cool and colder, is that they stay for the entire block. So by keeping the heat up here, by when they get in the theater, nobody wants to leave. So we get to keep people in their seats.
So everybody gets a chance to see
everybody gets a chance to watch all the other films.
They get their money's worth.
They get their money's worth. So that's part of the strategy, is to keep it warm up here.
Okay, good. So it's a good side.
It's a good side. So we will be back at this theater.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
And we appreciate them doing what they've done to keep the heat high and the cool air cold.
Because I'm always asking for fans and trying to get some AC going. So far I get different excuses and so forth and so on, but that's fine, Richie, because I know
there's a ladder. There's a gentleman walking with a ladder.
Somebody doing something, yeah.
That's one way to get up in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's bring up our next person.
We have some other great guys over here. And we have
to introduce our next guest?
Yeah, we have a great guy here. His name is Claudio Lagnano. Come up here, Claudio. I'm going to tell you a little about Claudio because I know about him.
Hi, how you doing?
And
hi, Claudio.
He's got some movies here.
Rich Rossi, nice meeting.
Yeah, he's got some movies here at the Film Festival. It's called Roy. He's done a lot of stuff with Fry. What's his name? Danny Fry?
Yeah, Daniel Fry.
And he's going to tell you about him in a minute. Let me just introduce you, and then you take it from there. All right? Just want to lay the carpet down, plant the seed, and, you know, throw some water on. You guys are on your own, all right?
Good.
Water's good. So we got a lot of great guys down there. We got a lot of things happening at this film festival. It's never a dull moment. That's why I like it, because a guy like me, I don't like dullness, okay? This is a festival. And I grew up in Coney Island, so I feel right at home at a festival in New York City that people could really expose and show their films and network. Network is very important. So Claudio's down here always networking, keeping things moving, same like you, Richie. And I'm glad to be part of you guys, and that's why I'm here. Okay? Thank you very much.
Before you run off, you know, you did a movie that I really found great. It was called Legalized Mafia.
Yeah. Thank you very much for mentioning
Al was the star of that movie, and I don't know if I get to see all the movies, but I saw that one, and might I say, you were just absolutely hilarious in that. I mean, what a set of kahunas you got on yourself to go up against the City of New York parking violations departments and go in there marching in with cameras, and so that's something to see.
That's what we did. Yeah,
it's called Legalized Mafia. Al Burgo is the star of that.
Yeah, and the co-host, and along with Angelo Bonsignore, which is my director and editor and co-partner.
And I've seen you in a couple of other movies. You were in
Last Gamble with Stephen Bauer from Scarface with Al Pacino.
So your career is
Joe Gudavage,
and a lot of it is based out of the independent circuit of independent films that have given you an opportunity to act.
Absolutely. I have 3 movies here alone in this festival this year. So I have a personal interest here to make sure everybody's comfortable anytime I'm here.
So when you're a big shot, you still got to talk to us?
Oh, I'll always come back. I'll always be part of the festival. I never forget where I come from. Okay? You guys keep me employed. You guys keep me happy. Today I'm volunteering. But that's all right.
You got a shirt out of the deal.
I got a shirt out of the deal. Sometimes I find a hat, somebody leaves some pens laying around.
Nice
I always get something out of the deal.
You know who it looks a little like they maybe used you as a model for the face on that shirt.
Yeah, well, they could do whatever they want. New York International Film and Video Festival is a great place to be. I'm here talking about it, and I believe in it big time, and that's why I'm here.
I love this guy, Al.
Thank you, Richie. Thanks, Richie Russell. Glad to be here.
Thanks so much.
I want to introduce you to Claudio Lagnano.
Hey, Claudio, we've been seeing you all week, running around, putting up posters, going to screenings, and you also have a film called Roy.
Yeah, I got a film called Roy. It's playing tomorrow night. It's about social isolation as a universal theme. And it's in this particular case, it influences the character Roy in a very unique way. And hope you come and see it tomorrow night. 8:10 program with another short and a feature film. We'll have the interview tomorrow night on that, more detailed. And but you know, I just want to tell you, I want to talk about, because I'm here, I want to talk about the festival. Well, I know the festival for the last, I say, 8 years or so.
Wow.
When it was started, we used to go to the bar bat, and you had monologues, auditions there, you had art there and stuff, and It was a lot of fun, and it still is. So I've been supporting the festival because it's a unique place in New York City where independent filmmakers from all over the world can actually show their movies here. Of course, you guys don't choose everything. You choose some quality movies and some a little less, but giving people chance. I think that's important that filmmakers really expose their movie and get to know people.
I think one of the things, and it's interesting, Claudia, that you mentioned that one of the visions that Stu Olson had, and we've had some pretty lengthy talks about what he got this started for, was that when he started out as a filmmaker, he couldn't get his film shown anywhere. And so what we try to do is we give everybody at least a chance to have their film shown at our festival, if it's not offensive and not really, but we do try to give everybody an opportunity. It gets expensive when you have 200 films in a festival and you have to run 2 theaters and hire a staff, but that's part of why there's a certain cost associated with getting the films to be screened at our festival. But the one thing is exactly like you said.
And it's worth it because with that, whatever you spend, you get it back, 100 times.
Right.
Because you get after parties every night.
I know that. I've been walking in. It's really tough when you're walking in. The sun's coming up every night.
Here, you get some big-time A-list actors coming over here. Like I met Matthew Modine. I met Michael Madsen. I met a whole bunch of actors here who come, represent their movies, which are studio films at times and or highly independent films that are screened here. So if the people are coming here, they know that this is a good festival. Abel Ferrara is representing this festival,
right?
And he's the tycoon of independent filmmaking. So I seen his movie Mary. I met Matthew Modine when he came here. I met Michael Madsen when Strength and Honor was screened here. He's a cool guy.
And Stephen Bowers from Scarface, and Primal Fear, and a bunch of other major motion pictures.
From Scarface,
Primal Fear. I saw him with Richard Gere.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is exciting like that because you have everybody from the unknown actors to the well-known actors, and I think it just gives the most important thing for a filmmaker is hope. I mean, to go out and make a movie and then try to get it seen somewhere, but to have that opportunity to have it actually shown on a big screen in the middle of Manhattan at one of the, this is the same theater that Tribeca screened their films at. They rented the whole entire theater. So you had Robert De Niro's crew. And
I know they will.
Okay. Well, Claudia, I want to thank you for stopping by and really such nice words.
Pleasure, anytime.
It's nice words, and we're looking forward to seeing you springboard to the next level in your career.
Thank you very much.
All right, on behalf of the New York International Independent Film Festival, my name is Rich Rossi. I'm the director of the festival. I'm honored to be involved as a director of the festival and get to meet all these filmmakers. So if you're watching this and you're a filmmaker and you're thinking about it and going, well, what am I going to do if I make this movie? We're an opportunity for you to have an opportunity to screen your work and have many of your friends and industry people take a look at it. Thank you again. We'll see you next time.